Hey everyone, we're back with a unique Warrior Cats challenge this time. Credit to VixieMix 101 for submitting this challenge idea. It's what if Warrior Cats had McDonald's toys? Or basically any sort of cheap novelty toy, similar to those included with fast food meals for kids. Such as a bouncy longtail, featuring a tail spring that can make him bounce. Or a stretchable longtail. Spiderleg and his long legs are also stretchable. Tallstar's tail is measuring tape to help you measure your revenge. A Ravenpaw that catches a snake when you push down his tail. A Ravenpaw with wheels so you can pull him back and watch him race away from ThunderClan. Such a common gimmick for fast food toys. And also very common were wind-up toys with a little crank. Although the McDonald's wind-up cranks always look like this for some reason. Bouncy Cloudtail. Reminds me of the 2006 Mario Ball from McDonald's. Cloudtail and Brightheart with Valentine's hearts. Cloudtail speaks, and Brightheart lights up. Really covering all the major toy functions here. And while we're doing hearts, why not as projectiles? Rosetail shoots hearts at you when you push your tail. I was curious if these were based on any real Happy Meal toys, and surely enough, there were disc shooting Inside Out toys from last year with a similar design. Fireheart as a 2D picture plastic lamp. I couldn't find any pictures online as to what a 2D picture plastic lamp was, but this handmade art was so cool I didn't care. Look at that fire. Okay, if I'm understanding this drawing correctly, the little screens are transparent plastic, so you can position the different images in front of Goosefeather's eyes to imagine there is fire in his eyes, for example, when he's seeing a bad prophecy. That's a pretty unique idea. Forget brushable My Little Pony toys. Brushable Purdy is where it's at. Jayfeather's stick toys were inevitable. This one attaches with a magnet. And this one he waves his stick around, complete with a Jayburger Happy Meal. Here's a Jayburger eraser, bringing back very specific memories I have of food erasers I got from a toy capsule machine. And yes, I would never use them to actually erase, because they were simply too cool to be destroyed like that. The three on little stands that you can connect together, reminiscent of Lord of the Rings toys from Burger King in 2001. What do you mean the Holy Leaf one doesn't connect? What do you mean you need the Dovewing toy? A Holy Leaf toy pointing to the warrior code so you never forget it. It was their one true power. Fidget Flake is a fidget toy for all your pop-it needs. And a common idea for this challenge was Brambleclaw swapping to being possessed by Ashfur. This one swaps his face. This one just swaps the eyes. Nice animation. And this one swaps when placed in water. There were a few submissions involving changing color in water. It's Ivypool's true colors. And Dovewing, of course her eye colors are going to change. A light up Brightheart, Spotted Leaf, and Starclan Cat. Frogleap as the plastic jumping frog, and Longtail as a slap hand? What have they done to deserve such a cruel fate? Tamagotchi Firestar? Fun fact, McDonald's actually did Tamagotchi branded toys in 1998. Albeit, they were not electronic, they were just funny keychains. Squirrel Flight and Leaf Pull walkie-talkies. Now you too can have the power of communicating with your sister, but only over short distances. Not a McDonald's toy, but two people had the idea of remaking the Crocodile Dentist game with Warrior Cats. Darkstripe and Yellowfang. Watch your fingers. Nightheart Tiddlywinks, except with frogs, so it's just like the books. The Holy Leaf trading card game. You see, the best solution for scalpers buying all the McDonald's Pokemon cards is to just print Holy Leaf cards instead. They're way more fun and have zero resale value. Warrior Cats Cups. And yes, cups actually are a Happy Meal toy on occasion. Elizabeth modeled her submission off of Lego Movie cups. The Minecraft movie toys. We have Egg as the Grimace Egg, and then Tree as one of the Happy Meal toys. And a Firestar LPS, also modeled after a real Happy Meal collection. Let's keep going. Here are McDonald's Beanie Baby Warrior Cats. Quite the classic. Gotta love cute Soul and Maple Shade. Speaking of nostalgic sets of mini plushies, the Cloudtail plush reminds me of the dog mini plushies from 2004. And after I saw the submission, I saw this Running Gnome submission that actually was directly inspired from those plushies. Now let's be launched violently from 2004 to 2024 for the Pet Simulator Toys collection. I wish Pet Simulator had maple shades, then I might actually play it. Some more Warriors keychains, and some more plushies, this time inspired by the 2023 McDonald's Squishmallows. An epic Lion Blaze action figure? Where did McDonald's find the budget for all those muscles? A Squirrel Flight stress toy? I hope Squirrel Flight doesn't mind getting squished. Cloudpaw is the toy. Oh wait, no, he's just stealing food. Warrior Cats book and plush. This makes me realize that if Warrior Cats actually did collab with McDonald's, the most likely course of action would 100% be them just making super short and extra family friendly stories for mini books. And finally, a couple people actually made Warrior Cats toys in real life. Musical Heart molded a Squirrel Flight out of clay, and Morgan made a Devilwing and Scourge out of Floam, complete with a painting gimmick to change their eye and color colors, and a mini McDonald's instruction booklet. How adorable. That's all the submissions for this video. Alright, bye everyone.